religious house. And at that point in the Oklahoma City house, Bill and Mariana Bailey were there, and they were starting to grid Central City 5, which would be the Oklahoma City neighborhood project and local community experiment project. And so being a sociology major, I just thought that was great to go out and grid the community and learn about methods for building community. So we selected Central City 5. I started doing the phoning before every meeting to make sure the local people came, and I'm telling you, call the same little crowd every time. I think that's taught me something for the whole rest of my life, that if you want to get your crowd together, you better do your phoning and get them together. Mr. Taylor, and anyway, one of my memories from that time, Bill Bailey would kind of had a little dramatic streak to him, and he decided that for one of these meetings that he would do a mock radio show. So he and Tom Whitsitt were together on this radio show, and they dug up some real microphones from somewhere that looked like radio microphones. So there they were, and they conducted this whole radio show, and afterward, some of the people said, "Now, when is that going to air? Was it live? Did we miss it, or will it air later?" It was so realistic. It was great. The house in the Heritage Hills of Oklahoma City. I went past that house on my vacation a few months ago, and it's a completely rehabbed, gorgeous, beautiful house, but same structure of that house with this big stained glass window and the leaded windows, and really great place. So that was a wonderful start.
Mm.
At that time I had gotten my master's in library science. I was working at the medical school as a medical librarian too. And that is where Central City 5 was. So my workplace was in Central City 5 too. It was great. Let's see.
Were there kind of activities that you did in the Central City 5, or
Yeah.
what was the point of the thing?
Well, we tried to start some employment, not really as an employment agency, but we would try to enhance the employability of the people there and their ability to get jobs. And we'd do that by job seeking and then kind of distributing information about jobs. And then we also, we did a lot of identity of the community just to build community pride, and some of that involved building a park. And can't quite remember the name of that park. But I remember well the work day. And we all planted flowers and rehabbed the park. It was a great thing. So it was building community pride and opportunities for the future. It was a well-established old community in the middle of a city, so it was not a community that was going to go away, but it needed some uplifting.
Mm-hmm.
And